Where?
Ain't nobody will take my shoe from there.
Remove your shoes out, pallbearers.
All the pallbearers.
Where can we put it?
Yeah, no, in here.
In here.
On the side.
Pallbearers, remove your shoes.
See the pallbearers.
Yeah.
Right. Forget about whoever is coming and your brother.
Yeah.
No, we know each other from the TikTok. That's I mean, but the fact that they were asking.
How many guys are here for the pall? We need 6 people to carry pallbearers.
Yeah. Because I'm the type of person.
Oh, for me, yeah.
They'll bring it in.
Yeah.
Internal.
No, the side is that side is it.
Berlin is for first. Those shoes in the area possibly the big stay in the bottom. And come through Merlin. Okay, the religious was waiting this side.
Whoever is coming the first time and wait on the side.
Is the gatekeeper. Lord Shiva is the gatekeeper form without coming to him. You can't send them on one exit. Right? So we have to give him a bath. Only one guy take the oath, that's the oath. Yeah, your sister's oath thing. They have the top. They have the So, yeah.
United States.
Put the dot in the center. Right. The one that is that hand. Space. All the way. You have to break the side. Wait, yeah. So it's over there, open the side. Sure. Excellent. Om Shri Namaha, Om Gangapati Namaha, Om Atishnaya Namaha, Om Shrutsaya Namaha, Om Shukaya Namaha, Om Hridaya Namaha, Om Kavilaya Namaha, Om Jalitrikaya Namaha, Om Lambodara Namaha, Om Vigadaya Namaha, Om Vigna Namaha, Om Vinashaya Namaha, Om Jnanishaya Namaha, Om Bhalashandraya Namaha, Om Shri Krim Gam Ganapataya Brahmanate Satrame Vashnanya Swaha Swaha Swaha. On the Namaha Namaha. Tell the Lord food we offer the food mortal remains so that we should. Om Atmasani Sarojini Namaha. 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 Om Atmasani Sarojini Namaha.
Nothing to sprinkle water.
Okay, sprinkle 3 times.
Sprinkle it, yeah.
Right. Right, that's good. Right, now.
Sorry,
Oh,
Break it, they will use the strong.
just from here.
That's why it is. You don't have in the car. clay pot have to use to, right?
Yeah, water and then fine.
So you just
Time is the clay pot is there, full water inside from there. It like waste time. One scoop of water. Don't fill it up, just put a little.
just put on all four sides.
No, it's fine. One person in front.
Yeah,
One person in front gives to the water. You follow with the rest is follow it. Three times your guys, you're okay. Right. Yeah. You're ready? Sprinkle on the floor. Okay, don't go near the water remain. Just finish with the prayer. Sorry. Right the corner. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
How much?
Om Namah Shivaya. You can do that as well. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Hold that function on.
Make the top onto the place.
Put the water right in the top of your shoulder. With
Can I keep going out there?
You're going to break the pot outside.
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Yeah, because of the white
Om Break the pot behind you. You drop it behind him. See the gun?
Stand it and bang it. Yeah, like my past. Good, good, good. Well done. Very nice.
Please come through, take a seat, we'll do the official opening. Thereafter we'll do the viewing. Thank you. Please come in, take a seat, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get started. The family members, please come forward and you அன்புமிக்க பெரியோருக்கும் தந்தை தாய்மாருக்கும் சகோதரர்களுக்கும் ஒளிக்கணித முதல் மனித ஜெபிக்கின்றேன். இன்று தினம் அதாவது காலம் சென்ற திரு சரோஜினி நாயுடு அவர்களை ஆத்மாவும் நன்கறிவு சாந்தி. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here this day to pay tribute to Amma. Sarojini Naidoo was with us for the past 89 years. We'll ask one or two please rise, put your hands together, let's pray for Amma, let's pray for all family as well. Thank you. முத்திகளும் சொன்னவனே தூய்மை சுகத்தவனே மன்னவனே செப்பனே
Sarojini Ladies and gentlemen, the family sits on my left, far left chair. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you coming to pay your tribute to Amma, please do not offer flowers, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take from the spray as well. Take your two hands, say, Mom, we leave you in love and we miss you. Do not offer flowers, special request. So please come forward, you can pay your respect.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, may I attribute all of war Mr. Ryan Samantha to be supported. Ryan Samantha.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming and honoring and remembering Grandma. This was prepared by my father and my family. With every challenge that life presents us, she presented her. She demonstrated grace, courage, and was inspiring to us in her approach to life with her determination and tenacity. The pain of losing my grandmother is beyond words. We hope to find solace in knowing that she lived a life of purpose and love. Her kindness, selflessness, and unwavering devotion to family and friends has left a mark on each of us. Today, as we bid farewell to my grandmother, we celebrate a life well lived, a life filled with love, and a mother who was simply extraordinary. Rest in peace, Grandma. You will forever be our guiding star, our shining light in the vastness of our hearts. This next part is something that I'd like to convey on behalf of Grandma. Along with informing my family of her passing, I also found myself informing a lot of my friends. Her presence in my life extended to those around me. When I speak to my childhood friends, the first thing they want to know was, how's my grandma? Those who met her in the last decades, don't think of her as Saroj. They think of her as grandma. That's how much she meant to those around her. Because she wasn't just my grandma, she was everyone's grandma. She embodied the spirit of motherly love and gave it to everyone who needed it. Grandma was a person with a big personality and a big heart, and brought a lot of comfort to everyone around her. I feel like the world is at an incredible loss without her. But Grandma wouldn't want us to feel this way. So let's not feel this way. Let's honor her memory by passing on her spirit to those around us. Let's all be driven in our goals. Let's all be resilient in the face of hardship. Let's all be kind and loving to one another. Let's all be enthusiastic to make friends, be kind to each other. Let's all be generous with our energy that we put into this world. And most importantly, let's remember to be kind and to love ourselves. Let's keep her legacy alive and try to do for others what she's done for us. I'd like to call on the next speaker, Samantha.
Good afternoon to everybody here. Firstly, I would just like to give gratitude to the universe for extending, and she was a part of all of our lives. Also, many grandparents, fiercely protective of all of us. She never allowed anybody to speak ill of us, or if she did hear anybody speak ill of us, she was the other Sarojini Naidoo. And I think family to her was everything. And she didn't always have it easy. She came from very humble beginnings where she didn't have a lot of financial reward. Whatever she got from working. She helped her children in their family businesses. She extended herself to everybody however she could. And nothing was a hurdle or too much of a challenge for her. And then she moved on to the South Coast with her beloved son and his family. And the prime time in her life. She loved the community, she loved, I think Marba came in where she had the senior citizens. And there was a time where we couldn't get Amma all the time. If you called her, she was busy. I think she especially liked it because it was so close to Wild Coast. Because she loved going to Wild Coast and she loved just spending her time around the people that made time for her. And I always thought of her as a generational surfer because she could get on with the youngest, with us, with her daughters, with her son, and with elder people, and she gave everybody the best that she had to offer. I think some of her mischievousness was also like lived through us because whenever we had our escapades and we'd go on our Spear Cup holidays and go out clubbing, she would always want to hear and she would always take our part and she would always never get her grandchildren in trouble. And she was the person you would call when something big happened, milestone, anything that you achieved. You would pick up the phone and Amma was the first person you'd want to talk to. And I feel that today this tribute is to her because I think everyone sitting in this room possibly has a similar sentiment because she's touched the lives of all of us. And I think she's so proud of everybody and everyone's achievements. And she is beautifully adorned. She's in her white casket. We started our day at Ipangeni and Mervyn followed her wish to the T. She had a red carpet going up to the house. We did the rituals followed by all of us having white doves to let go of as she was put back into the lovely Porsche that brought her here. And these are all important things to her at that point because she was a free spirit. She often talked to birds, and when you would hug her, you would get the faint smell of rosemary and natural herbs, because that was her routine. She would drink herbal water. She never had an operation in her life. She did everything naturally, and she never judged anybody who didn't. She tried to share so much with us, and I think we all will miss her, but we have the memories that will last us a lifetime. And I think what she's also instilled in us will help us make decisions in the future. Friendships, relationships, family. I think she held us all together, and I think it's important for us as a family to keep Amma's heritage a dream true. We must maintain it because she was always wanting us to get together and so caught up in life that we forget about the people that brought us where we are today. And I'd just like to say to Mervyn, thank you for taking such good care of Amma over the years. And whenever she wanted to come to Durban, we always made a plan. And sometimes she'd call us and she'd take the lift. And she'd call and she'd say, like, I'm an hour away, I'm home. And I'd say to Amma, what do you mean? And she's like, no, I've got a lift, I'm coming. And then, you'd have her in the kitchen cooking. Always perfectly dressed, never stain on her. She just managed to do everything the best that she could. And we appreciated her so much, but sometimes we don't always show appreciation to the people because we take things for granted. And if anything, her spirit and her vibe for life should teach us and show us that nothing is impossible. I'd just like to say to you, I love you, and from all of us your grandchildren, your daughters, your son, your great-grandchildren, everybody here have come to acknowledge you and pay respects to you. I just want to say that we honor you, and you'll always be a treasured memory, and fly and go free, and thank you.
Thank you, Surekha. We have another two people for one Priscilla to please come forward. Daughter of Mama.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to warmly welcome you from the bottom of my heart, and sincerely, individually, I'd like to thank you for being here to celebrate. This is a celebration of my mom, passing at her age, and being as prim and proper as she was. It was just unimaginable. She would always criticize us if you don't have the right clothing.
Good afternoon to you, one and all. This comes personally from my heart to you. We normally say welcome and thank you, but this time around, for my mom, I'd like to take my time to thank each and every one of you individually. My mom was a person that was vibrant. Nothing could put her down. And she lived with my brother for all her life, and my sister-in-law. And I often wondered, Brian and Nadia, that just got married, and Renee and Brian, that spent so much of time with Grandma. And ultimately, when I was young, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. So I'd like to, pass my love to these people, my brother, Richard, that had gone an extra mile to look after my mom. And if you look at my mom in this beautiful casket this afternoon, she looks beautiful, she looks radiant. And you could see she was well looked after by my brother and my sister-in-law, Ryan, Nadia, Kavin, and Renee. I really, really appreciate it. My mom was a person that was prim and proper. You could never falter with her. She will come back to you gently and tell you, you got too much of makeup on. Or she'll tell you, one day we lived in Chatsworth, and we come from very, very humble beginnings. And Mervyn had just started work, and my mom had a short room, and she still got the short room in her room in Mervyn's house. Right? She says, where did you all learn to sweep the house with a long room? And she got that short room. And she used to see to her, we have 4 siblings. It's my sister Shishi, Rita, Mervyn, and myself. And obviously we've got an enormous amount of grandchildren and great-grandchildren as well. One day I asked my mom, this to me is a celebration to my mom on her beautiful journey at 98. How many of us think that we can do that? And Miss Ryan, 89. No, okay, what is that? Okay, Ryan is going to do that. He's going to try effortlessly to be there. Mervyn, I honestly, I thank you and I thank Vijay for all that you have done for me. I've been there 2 months with you guys. We've been through trials and tribulations. We drove in ambulances and we bribed people to go into the hospital to see Mom. My mother was a person that one day she had a big bag around her neck. And she cut her arms, and she cut her arms out. And I said, Mom, what are you doing? She says, you guys better do this. I do not want you to put on weight at all. So, you know, it is with great sadness. I miss my mom. I spent a lot of time with her. When my brother wanted me to be available, I made sure that I made myself available to him and to Vijay. And I really, really, sincerely thank all 6 of you that have given 10 months of your life to Mom. And my brother, he never let down his guard, ever. He wanted the physio, he wanted the doctor, he wanted everything for my mom. But I say I am grateful, and you know, let's embrace this moment to say farewell to a beautiful woman, lived a beautiful life, and she was very, very stylish by me. She loved neatness and she loved being well dressed. She taught us. I mean, she went out to work, she came back, she did what she had to do, and that's my mom. So, to my brother especially, I want you to embrace this as a celebration for me. Because at the end, Mom was in a lot of emotional distress, which we didn't encounter. We as individuals didn't encounter. But Mervyn and Vijay will tell you, when she looked at us, we could see she was tired of life. She was tired. And every time I spoke to my brother, he wouldn't let his guards down. So finally, my mom's on a safe and a well journey. And wherever she is, she will look down on us with love and blessing for her children, their businesses, they thrive and whatever they do. And so be it. And I'd like to thank you sincerely for being here. For being here for my brother, his wife, his family, that endured so much of pain trying his utmost best. So let's all say farewell to Mom and Mom, Vijay. Thank you so much for caring for Mom. And so be it. Mom, we are with you and you are with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Auntie Presti. Thank you, Samantha. I want to open the floor and ask, is there anyone who would like to say a few words? Anyone?
like to hum up, please do so. Krishna Kesava Radha Samveda Krishna Radha Samveda Krishna Krishna Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Naidoo family, we like to thank one and all for being present, taking time off being playing with our family, for your floral tributes, for your finding child, especially for running around. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, would shop the family, the family has supper specially provided for you at the David Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, after the procession here at the hall, you can go down, it's 50 meters down the road on your left, it's Javida Hall, you can have supper there. Thereafter, you can have a safe journey up there. Ladies and gentlemen, we call upon the immediate family to please come forward, offer the roses to Amma, say, Amma, we love you, as you know, roses means love, let's send Amma out now. You can please come forward, I'm closing the prayer, please offer the rose and take a seat, and give the next person a chance, we'll be all the better. Thank you.
As you put your flowers, give the next person a chance to pay the last respects.
Hare Hare Shiva Shiva Hare Hare Shiva Shiva Hare Hare Shiva 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 Anna Madayani Inga Ladies and gentlemen, we also like to thank our dear Provider, our priest for today, Mr. Dean, for doing the rituals at home and at the crematorium as well. I, Premnad Nelson Muni from the Muni Brothers, the pint on for the Riches Based Funeral Service, the CEO Anton Naidoo, and the staff here to pay our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. For all the ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask one and all to please rise, put hands together, let's pray for our mother, let's pray for our family. Let's do the actual praying of Muttinari, please rise. Muttinari, Ariyante, Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. 6 board, please come forward. Govinda, 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 Govinda.